Hi, I'm Eddie from Joymode. I'm a buyer here, and today we're going to be going over the Theragun G3 Pro. So the packaging that'll come with the device is this right here. So this is what will show up when you make the reservation. And just opening up, let's see what's inside. So you'll have a charging block here for the battery, a charging cable, which hooks up to this cable that goes to the wall. And then you'll have a bag of attachments. And then lastly, you'll have the Theragun device. So to get started, you just take the battery, which looks like this, make sure that it's fully charged, put the battery into the device, click it in, and then the button on top is what turns it on. So taking a step back, what is this thing? So it's a percussion therapy device that's meant to relieve pain, improve mobility, and aid in recovery. So basically, you work out a lot, you build up lactic acid in your muscles. This device helps you get rid of that lactic acid through percussion. So just getting started, you press the button one time and that'll turn it on. This is the slower speed. And the reason we picked this device over some of the other devices out there is it's much quieter. So if you're doing it at night and you're in an apartment style living, you're able to use the device. Or other gun recovery devices sound like power drills, so you can't use them at certain hours of the morning or night, which makes this unique. And before you start using it on your muscle areas, it's important to turn the device on and then slowly go into the areas. So today we're going to be talking about the shoulders and the wrists, carpal tunnel. And so to get started, there's two different speeds. We recommend starting on the first speed. So when you turn it on, it'll be on the first speed. And the nice thing about this gun too is you press the button to turn it on and you can hold it in any way. It's ergonomic in that you can hold it in any way you want. So if you're doing your shoulder, you can hold it like that. Whereas if you're doing your wrist, you can get a closer hold and go like this, which is what we'll be doing. And then the last piece is that there's a button so that you can easily rotate the angle at which you're using it. So to get started, we're going to do the wrist, and you just turn it on once like that, hold it like this, and then you slowly bring it into your wrist area, just hitting the muscles on this area for 30 seconds. And you'll start to feel the pain relief and all of that come through as you go. So the other option you have is there's a top button here. If you press the top button, it'll go to a higher speed. So when you feel comfortable at this speed, you can press the button again and it goes to a higher speed. And again, you're just lightly putting it on. You can apply as much pressure as you want for whatever you're comfortable with, but it's really easy and it's really not that hard to figure out. So if we were to do the shoulder as the second version, same idea, turn the device on, grab the device like this, and you go above your shoulder area and you just get in that. It feels pretty nice. One of the great things, as I mentioned before, is you can kind of hold it in any way, but also you can transition this piece. But when you return the device, make sure that if you have it, say, at this angle, that when it's being returned, you put it down to the very bottom angle, because that's the only way it'll fit in the actual case. The other thing that's nice about these devices is you can use them on yourself like I just did, but you can also use them on other people. So if you have a friend or significant other that you want to use it on, or your wife, then you can, they can sit down or lay down and you can go over the same muscle areas. Really want to target the muscle and not the bone, and continue to hit the muscles, because that's what you're trying to improve and relieve pain from. If you have a harder attachment on and you go straight into a bone, that's where it might cause pain. But even then, if you do it cautiously, it's pretty risk-free in terms of using it. So that's the Theragun. Make sure you go to theragun.com. In our instructions, we provide links to videos on different areas of your body, as well as using different attachments. So make sure you explore that and have fun using it.